Look, he's hit the barrier.
Oh, goodness me. I knew it was going to happen, but I'm not spectating Lockheed anymore.
Second, but oh, one of the Red
Oh,
Bulls.
and Baz has gone as well. Baraton's gone as well. Let's view this through Callum's. Give me 1 second, Nathan. Let's have a look at what's happened here. Looks like the S's just got the better of Baz there as he's in the wall.
It looked like the Red Bulls were side
Oh,
by
and it might be
side.
3! It is 3! It is 3 people gone! Callum, our front runner! He's gone and he's binned it at the end of the S's. The S's claiming the lives of 4 drivers so far. Both the Haas drivers will be loving this. Both Alpha Tauris eliminated from Q3 without even setting a lap time. Both drivers eliminated, and now this is the Haas's chance to shine. Tunatastic now coming through turn 18 into 19 here. Could he set a lap time here? He's 21. I don't think he's going to beat Alex. Doesn't quite have enough time, but he's going to get into the 32s, late 32s, maybe 31, maybe 31. It is a 31. It's pole. I'm an idiot. 31, 150. Tunatastic takes provisional pole. No, he doesn't, but I was commentating a slow lap. He was 11 seconds down this time. I'm actually so stupid. But we do have a spin now, and it's Alex. No! Alex has missed out on last chance saloon. That is going to be it for Alex's qualifying. He's not going to get on the front row. He doesn't have enough time to get round to the finish line. Or 400ths and 9,000ths. I didn't really need to be that specific. Okay, next across the line is going to be Jacob. Can he improve? He's 2/10 up on his time. Will he take pole off? Tunatastic goes across the line. And yes, he does! He breaks into the 30s. 39.63 for Jacob. He's currently in provisional pole. But what can the other 2 drivers do? Pole Place Savage has invalidated. He's not going to be able to improve anything. It's now down to Tuna. Is Tuna going to be able to get through? 10 seconds. Shoddy corner. Invalidation. It's Jacob on the front position. He's in pole. Jacob with an absolutely outstanding performance there. He takes position number 1 on track at the start of this race, with Tunatastic in position number 2. Absolutely. Engines on. 4, 5, lights are on, engines are revving, green lights, away we go. USA Grand Prix, MRA round 4's off to a flying start. Look at the Ferrari, it's a terrible start from Tunatastic, and Alex is up into second place. Contact already between the Haas. Someone's lost the wing. Oh, Spag Bob's gone. Spag Bob is gone. He's rammed into the back of someone, and he's been eliminated already. Here we go. Looks like Tunatastic is wheel to wheel with a Mercedes. Is that a safety car? It's a virtual safety car. So now it's adjusted. Oh, Skedvard, oh, Skedvard, oh, Skedvard. What has happened there? You're in last place, lad. You're spun off the track, lad. I don't know whether you had contact with Kia there, but you've spun and you're off the track in a solid last place. And someone's gone. Oh, it's a collision. It's a collision. It's Alex. Alex. Is it Alex? I think it might have been Alex. Spun. He's now down into 4th place, and Baz is up to 2nd place. Look how close Tuna is, though. This is going to be a good battle at the front here. Let's go with some helmet cam.
I think that was EU.
Shoddy last corner from Tuna there. Was it EU?
I saw a Haas stop on the track. Oh, JJ.
What's that?
Last corner.
Oh goodness, what did you see what happened?
No, I just...
Just virtual safety car again. Both McLarens out. 5.6 seconds. Jacob takes a 5-second lead ahead of Baz. But look at Tuna here using some ERS to try and catch up to Baz. This is going to be a good battle between these 2 at the front at the moment. Bisic pits for some reason. And who spun? Oh, and it's Jacob. No, it's Jacob. Spins through the S's. Goodness me, he's come back on track ahead of Baz there. They've nearly collided. That might be an unsafe re-entry for Jacob. If I was Baz, I'd be looking at that one very, very closely. Tunatastic goes up the inside of Jacob now. What a fantastic move from the Haas driver there. He's up to 2nd place now. Unfortunately, the camera angle, we couldn't see that too well there because they were coming over the top of the hill. EU Drip has fallen to 13th place after a shambolic start to this race. Jacob loses 2 positions to a spin in Sector 1. Those S's are brutal. Jack's gained 6 places off the start of this race so far, and there's another one, and Skedvard is off the track, and it's the S's again. claim their next victim. Crashed in the same place that Callum crashed. Too much inside curve. Let's have a look here. Yep, literally crashed exactly where Callum crashed in Q3. Skedvard out of this race. 3 DNFs. And this race has barely even begun. Using intervals here. Looks like it's even closer at the front than we first anticipated. Jacob still hanging on to the back of Tuna here. It's a bit of a shady corner from Tuna there. And Jacob's just wondering, oh, and Baz runs a little bit wide going through that awkward turn 8 and 9. And goodness me, what's Baz doing here? Baz, I don't know what Baraton's done there. Tried to defend maybe, but Tuna read it very well, and he's up into first place. This is going to be DRS for Jacob now. What's going to happen? Don't pull across, don't pull across. Well played from Baz, and he's easy up. Is this going to be a double pass? Is he going to go for the move? No, brakes early to avoid collision. And Jacob makes a nice overtake on Baraton. Baraton has pitted for mediums. Baraton has pitted for mediums, so they'll be running to the end of the race. Early stop from Baraton, maybe looking for the undercut. Get past those runners at the front. Undercut Tuna, undercut Jacob. Lucasade picks up a 3-second penalty. Gaps now starting to open up. Nobody within DRS apart from... Oh, goodness me! No! No! We just missed it. We just missed it, and Baraton is in the wall. On those cold tyres, full safety car, full safety car. Keep those intervals positive. Delta's positive, that's the word I was looking for. Safety car, safety car. We see lots of people coming into the pit. Jacob's in the pit to cover off Tuna, predicted that well. Alex is in the pits as well. So, people in the comments, thoughts on how you think that safety car is going to affect this race. Let's check the tyres that people are going to be changing onto now. There's Jacob at the front. Hard tyres, hard tyres, hard tyres, hard tyres, hard tyres. Lockheed into the pits. Let's have a looky here. And another pair of softs for Lockheed. Interesting. X amount of laps I still can't see because the safety car is in the way. Let me check my stream. I've got my little stream bar in the top left. Oh, and it's a DNF! What's happened to Lockheed? What happened? Oversteer. He must have just lost the rear end and he's off the track. Under a safety car. Under a safety car. 13 drivers remain in this race, and we're back. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. We're back and racing again. Jesus, I didn't even see that the safety car was in this lap. Jacob off to a flying start. Tuna remains behind him. Alex gets a good run off as well. Pope Savage manages to stay ahead of Callum on the restart. Bicyc loses 2 places from the start. I don't know why I said that. We knew that anyway. Someone else has gone. Someone else has gone, and it's Grace. What did I say? I think she's avoided damage though, which is fantastic. No damage for Grace there, it looks like. I could be wrong. No damage for the Mercedes driver on those mediums. Just as I said, I think that was the call. And she's ended up in the wall. Still close to the pack though. Ferrari off the track. I think it's Will. It is Will. It is Will. I think it was a blue flag actually. I could be wrong there. Blue flag. Blue flag. Never mind. Josh's bot behind the U-Drip. We're not going to focus on that. Let's focus on this train at the front here. Is Jacob going to make a move? Dive up the inside from Tunatastic. Wheel to wheel here. No. Tuna is ahead. Ooh, little bit of a slide from the Haas driver there. And Jacob's looking to capitalise on that. But Tuna shuts the door as we go into the Kvyat corner. Are we looking for a dive bomb up the inside? No. Very nice line from all 3 drivers there as they start to pull away now. Looks like Paul Pace Savage is going to be leading this mid-runner train. Callum looking to capitalise on... his mistakes on his possible questionable driving. At the front, Jacob picks up a 3-second penalty as he goes round the second to last corner. Told you, again, that corner is so deceptive. Number 19, you think it's a fast one, you end up in the runoff, you get a 3-second penalty, and that's what's happened to Jacob there. Alex now looking to capitalise. He's in net P1 at this point in time because of the penalties. He just needs to drive smooth, keep with the front of the pack, and he's on for a race win here. Lovely camera angle there. That'd scare the crap out of you though if you weren't paying attention. Oh, who's run right there? Looks like Bicyc ran very wide there. Oh, bit of oversteer there as well on those hard tyres, and Glizzy now on the soft tyres. Look at this area. Look at the slipstream he's got here. Using ERS, is he going to send it out there? Oh, it's contact! Massive contact! Glizzy misses the braking point, loses part of his front wing, and that is going to be crucial in Bicyc's race now. Definitely wasn't a brake check. Definitely. Oh, and Alex! Alex is off the track and he's in the wall and he's gone! Out of this race! Out of this race! He goes. The S's claim another victim. There he is. The sad little ginger lad in his sad little Aston Martin, missing 2 sad little tyres. And he's gone. He's out of this race. Kia, 9 places up, definitely in contention for driver of the day. But look at this. Now that Alex is out of the race, Callum, favourite to win this race, is now back up into 3rd place, exactly where he thinks he should be belongs. But the battle is still continuing to rage on at the front here. I said this at the start of the race. Jacob and Tuna.
Ooh, Tuna's going for it.
Oh, Nathan's back. Tuna's going for it. Is he past him? Yes,
yeah, he's got it.
Oh. Great move. Now Callum is set in a net P1. The favourite to win this race, running low on ERS with 12 laps left to go, is now in a net P1. Bicyc has picked up 12 seconds worth of penalties. Lad, what are you doing, honestly? I know it's America, but goodness me, 12 track violations. He's been off the track 12 times, and he's picked up 12 seconds worth of penalties. Let's have a look at the fastest lap now. Tuna's holding on to the fastest lap with 34.911. Currently the only person to break into the 34s, but I should imagine Jacob will have something to say about that in not too long. Looks like Bicyc possibly getting moved on here. Poolpe Savage around the outside. Let's have a look at how these drivers handle this. Looking for the switchback. No, around the outside. Oh, it's a bit of contact. Bit of contact between the Red Bulls. Oh, it's too much. Ooh. Poolpe Savage unlucky not to get the move done on Bicyc. But then again, I'd argue that really it doesn't.
EU spun.
Drip has spun. EU has spun. Josh Bott overtakes EU Drip. Is that going to be good? That is really, really good. Oh, and he's gone again. Here he goes. Warm tyres and he's facing the wrong way. The gap between Tuna and Jacob has opened up now. 2 seconds between Jacob and Tuna. 2.5 seconds between Callum and Jacob. Callum is still in a net P1 though without those penalties. Could we be seeing an absolute miracle comeback from the first half of the dynamic duos in the AlphaTauris? You made your predictions and they may come true, Nathan. They may come true. Alex says he hates his life after spinning on the S's. Here we go. So, at the moment, speaking of penalties, let's get them up. So, 6 seconds for Tunatastic, 6 seconds for Jacob. Callum is 6 seconds behind the leader, Tunatastic. It looks like Tuna and Jacob do have the pace in this race over our current championship leader, Callum JF. Season in the AlphaTauri. Bit of oversteer for Jacob there as he nearly runs off the track. Lots of curb for the Ferrari driver. Nice tidy line for the both drivers there. Jacob gets a really good exit there. Callum does have DRS though, which is good, obviously. Oh, is he going to make a move here? Hold on, using his ERS. He is. Here he goes. Here he goes up the inside. Wheel to wheel now. Fantastic driving. Oh no. Jacob says no. Still wheel to wheel. Callum's looking for the switchback as he goes through this awkward double section and he doesn't get it. Jacob with a fantastic defensive drive there keeps Callum behind him.
Ooh.
Oh, it's oversteer. Massive oversteer, and Callum is definitely going to be looking to prey on those eyes now. Look at him. Here he goes. He's looking to prey on the mistake and he doesn't quite make the most of it. Very, very good recovery from Jacob there, and we've got another yellow flag. I'm not too sure what's happened there. I think it was just someone slowing down, maybe for a blue flag. And Callum's going to have the... Oh, it's well...
Oh!
No comment, honestly.
Oh, Callum's got it.
Oh! What a great move. And we caught that perfectly as well. Fantastic move from Callum there. So, Callum with a fantastic move on Jacob. He's now up into second place with no penalties. He has 5 laps to gain just over a second and a half on Tunatastic, who has 6 seconds of penalties. I can confirm Sector 2. Who is that? Let me guess. It's not Will. Definitely not Will with another spin. Goodness me, you'd think he was playing on no traction control. Big damage to Grace there. I wonder if there was a collision between Grace and Drip there.
Oh,
oh,
Bicyc. He's
Bicyc.
out.
No, Bicyc. What an awkward place to go out as well.
2 laps to go.
He's oh my, what an awkward place to go. I wonder what happened there. Oh, spin.
Alfa Romeo.
Izzy, Kia, it's K.D. We got a spin at the end, top. That's to be fair, that's exactly where Bicyc crashed. Spin for K.D. That now puts him behind his teammate Glizzy. After an excellent strategy from Kia to go on the soft tyres to get past his teammate, he's now being towed by his teammate. In third place now, Callum in second place. I don't think he's going to have enough in it to catch up with Tunatastic now. Let's go with Tuna for the rest of this lap. He is on the final lap. He's done a fantastic. Oh, was that?
K.D.
Kia again, K.D. And that has compromised him. He's lost a wing. Good thing Ghosting's on. That would have been a horrendous crash. K.D. is going to have to finish this last lap. Can he keep EU behind him? 33 seconds. Yeah, I think he can. I think he can. Those warm tyres not doing him any favours. Tunatastic comes to the end of Sector 2 now. Lovely corner. Remember, he's on those really old hard tyres. We're going to start to see him struggle a little bit here. Excuse me, into this double awkward right-hander. Lovely line through there to take them on old tyres. Oh, touch of understeer there, easy to correct, nothing too much for Tunatastic.
And this is correct, Tunatastic will win.
Yeah. He doesn't have, let's just check the penalties quick before he crosses the line.
6
penalties,
seconds.
6 seconds worth of penalties. Callum does not have the gap he was looking for, and that is Tunatastic takes the W in the USA. He said it was coming, he said he was going to get one, and he did. Callum just didn't have the pace around this track, finishes 3 seconds behind his rival in the Haas. Unfortunately, the AlphaTauri dream has failed. Haas out-qualified and outscored the AlphaTauris today. A fantastic drive from Tuna, picked up a few penalties. Smashed it, lad. Callum with an absolutely fantastic recovery drive. He's in contention for driver of the day with a shock crash in Q3. He pulls it back, takes second place. Jacob, after starting pole position, lost a couple of places, finishes our last person on the podium.